Hola, God's people. I am Sadia X, and I'm here with the first part of a 10-part video series called, um, what did I say I was calling it? Oh, Loving God with Neurodivergency. So, my background is that I was diagnosed in 2022 with major depressive disorder, and this was following series long uh, a series of like different therapy sessions, really coming to terms with things because I, like most other people, didn't grow up in a family that talked about therapy, talked through their feelings, everything like that. And so um, through my diagnosis, I came to learn that I had been living with post-traumatic stress most of my life, and that really just came to a boiling point in 2021 with the passing of my father. So through that mourning process, um, and then coming to terms with how I was raised and stuff like that, like the normal process of grieving, you start reminiscing on how many years you spent knowing the person, how many times you realize that you had grown up due to something they may have said, done with you, what have you. And I had a great dad. My parents were married, so I had a two-parent household. And just the thing about it is that my dad owned a construction business in a small town, and he was pretty much the only black man doing that in like a really conservative Missouri town. Like, we're from St. Louis, and even though St. Louis is urban, the business structure is very white dominated. A lot of policies, tax laws, things like that can not favor people of color who are in business here. So just like having a parent that had to deal with that um, gave me a totally different perspective on life than a lot of my friends had. And so, like, I grew up feeling I was really, really different. I grew up feeling like I couldn't talk to anybody really because nobody really understood what I was saying. And I had difficulty verbalizing in a way that a lot of others around me could understand. Um, One, because I'm not the most trendy or like commercially minded girl. Um, and then just the processes of growing up as a girl, like the female brain and hormones is quite a dance. So there was that. But yeah, so I dealt with that diagnosis, and I've been certainly making strides, improving. I don't notice as many of the symptoms I used to have. Much of my depression has gone down. Um, and of course, like at the heart of this recovery is my relationship to God. Because if I hadn't rediscovered a connection to Christ, I grew up in the Church of Christ, but like young adulthood, 18 to like I would say 26, I wasn't really interested in going to church and um, kind of just like doing my own thing. Really, is what I was doing. I was not in alignment with Holy Spirit for many times, um, but I've been blessed to discover this new relationship with the Lord. And so I am going to share that in this 10-part video series. I'm going to um, um, I'm going to elaborate more, is what I could say. Because I don't have it all like scripted out or anything. I really enjoy talking from the heart, directly to the camera, directly to y'all. Um, but I mean, I'm also a video editor. Like, I have a film production background. So, like, I was just freestyle this and like let my art do its thing. So yeah, this is my first part one, how to love God with neurodivergency and what that looks like. I try to provide as many real time examples. So stay tuned.